Hi everyone, welcome back to llenacrafts. So today we are going to be making this really simple mini album type journal. So this is just the front. It's very simple. I just added some stickers on the front that has some wording on it that kind of went with the theme of the journal, the moon, stars, everything in the world 1,000 times over. I thought that was cute. Open it up here and it opens up like this, and we have these 3 sections that are journaling spaces. So we're just going to go through each one. So on top we have our inserts, and we have 3 pockets up top for each section in the back. Right here what we have is this cool little pocket that I did, so that actually has a pocket on the side behind this little trifold pocket that I did. It has a pocket on the inside, which I added like this cute little writing journal, and it also has a pocket at the very top, and there's also a small pocket at the very bottom that you could put something in. On this side, this actually folds down, and so you have this journaling spot here. On the back we have a pocket here that we can put, that I put a little tag in. I also have a pocket here on the side of this that I also have like a cute little journaling card here. And on this side, it actually, I wanted it to resemble like a notebook or a mini like journal. So it opens up this way, and it has 2 pockets here, one at the bottom, one at the top, to put any little thing that you want to put in. And so yeah, this is just a really simple journal we're gonna make today. I also put a little tuck-in spot here that you could tuck something in with a little hole punch that I used to make this shape. So yeah, it just folds up like this, 3 different ways. It is a super cute, super cool journal, little mini album type situation, just a trifold thing. So we're going to be working on this today, so we're going to get started on that. All right, so the first thing that you're going to need is 2 papers measured at 6 inches by 12 inches. And for both papers, what we're going to do is score on the 4 and the 8-inch marks. You can do 2 different color papers if you want. I'm using one-sided paper because it works well to use up your one-sided paper for journals like this. So I'm doing the same sheet, which I just, cut in half of a 12 by 12 that I had, and we're just going to score it at the 4 and 8. All right, and the ways that we're going to fold this is, so we're going to fold it over here like this, and that's one side, and the other side we are going to fold over the front this way as well, and we're going to connect the 2 here and here, and that, and we fold this way, and that is going to form our journal. So I'm just going to put in some some half circles to form the pockets. Right, and it's just going to connect this way, and like that. So now we're just going to connect it. I'm just going to put tape on the back side of this to form this pocket. So that's connected. Now what we're going to do is just connect these two pockets as well. All right, so we have the base of our journal done. So now what we're going to start doing is working on these 3 sections that go on the inside. And so we're going to work on this middle section right here. And what that is a 3 3/4 by 12-inch piece of paper that we're going to score on the 4 and the 8-inch mark also. So this is going to come right here in the middle. We're going to fold this up, and that's how it's going to be attached. So what we want to do is fold this one down. So again, this is the white side of your paper. Again, I suggest using one-sided sheets for this because this is the way that you can really get rid of them. So on this side, you're going to fold it up and then fold it back. So your sheet is like this. And what we're going to do is just attach this sheet here in this middle section. We cut it at 3 3/4 because the length between, or the space between these 2 score lines is supposed to be 4 inches. So if you cut it at 3 3/4, you're going to have enough space for the book itself, the booklet base, to bend over on the scores without interfering with whatever pockets you put on the inside. So how I'm going to attach this is like so. I do want to have a pocket at the top, so I'm not going to attach it all the way around. I'm just going to create a U like I usually do when I'm doing pockets, and use that to attach it. And I am just using double-sided tape. You can use glue if you want, if it's faster, if it's easier, if you like the finish of glue better, but I tend to like double-sided tape, so that's why I'm using it. And what we're going to do is just match this up at the bottom. Make sure we raise the sides so that we know that we're not too close to either side. Right, so that's that. Here, this is going to fold down like this, and this is going to be a pocket that comes up. So I'm just going to put a half circle right here, and we're going to tape this up. So our middle pocket is down, and for our side pocket, what we want to do is get a 3 3/4 by 12-inch piece of paper, and we're also going to score this on 4 and 8. Okay, from here, what you want to do is just fold this way until it touches the bottom, like that. You're going to do the same on this side. Fold it this way so it touches the bottom. Right, now we're going to turn it this way. And on our 4-inch score line, we're going to do it like this and like this. Now what I'm going to do is actually make a small half circle here and here. And that signifies that these are pockets. And that's essentially how you're going to make the pocket that's going to go in that side. So now we're just going to tape up the sections that need to be taped. It's a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket in the front, a pocket in the back. Like, there's so many different spaces you could put something, right? So this is our journal, and this is going to go right here like this. So what we want to do is to create a U shape in the back to create a pocket on the side as well. Right, so we're just going to attach it like this. And that is our side pocket. Now we're going to work on the little flap and the pockets that go on this side. So I just cut these pieces that are 3 3/4 by 2 inches. And I just, you know, put a half circle there. And these are what's going to go here to create our pockets. And also I'm just going to put a little pocket at the top right here. Or put this at the top and this in the middle like that. I think I like that better, so we're going to do that. All right. we have this, which is going to be our flap that comes up, and this is 3 3/4 by 6 inches, which is the 6 inches is the length of the journal. 3 3/4 is going to allow us to put it a little bit in without having it on that exact score line, so that we could fold it easier. So we're just going to score at the 1/2 inch mark along the 6 inch line. So 1/2 inch. Stick this there. You're going to score on the right side because it's going to fold up on the right side. So score here. Just going to add some double-sided tape. Get that ready. Gonna put this here. Okay. And it folds back this way to reveal our pockets. All right, and so that is the journal. We are going to round the pockets of this. And so here I have our inserts that are going to go into our 3 top pockets. And so these are just 3 by 4 inch inserts. And I'm going to use my tag punch to turn them into tags. Actually, we are going to ink the edges because the theme of the journal is like the sea and like I like the way the ink edges looked.
And these are, of course, are just like little journaling squares that can be used for recording memories, things of that nature. Put those up top. Back this way. Back up front. Okay.
All right, guys, so I have made 3-hole journals before, 3-hole binding journals. I just took like 5 papers, rounded the edges, and then, you know, you can reference my other tutorials to see how I made the journal portion of this. But yeah, this journal is, let me give you the exact measurements. So the journal was cut down to 3 inches by 3.5, and 3 inches by 3.5 fits perfectly in here. Yeah, and so these are just scraps that I had from the you know, paper pack, and also from like the papers that I used. So I'm just gonna turn these into essentially like tags and different things that I could stick inside of the journal. Okay, so for the front of the other journal, I pretty much did this where I just kind of took some words that matched the vibe of the album and put it there. So that is what we're going to put on the front. I really like that. Life is a series of hellos and goodbyes. Regardless of the outcome, do one thing at a time and do well. All right, and with that, I think we're done. All right, guys, so this is the end of the tutorial for this mini album today. It came out really well. Great way to use up your one-sided paper. As always, I try and look for ways to just use up, because I have so much one-sided paper packs. I always look for ways to make cute little journals and cute little mini albums and things of that nature that can get rid of a lot of one-sided paper but look good while doing it as well. So on the front here, we just added these little sayings that kind of matches the overall vibe of the journal. So it says, life is a series of hellos and goodbyes. And when I think of like the maps and traveling, it's always like, you know, you go places, it's hellos, it's goodbyes. And it says, regardless of the outcome, do one thing at a time and do well. And I just love how those little sentiments go together. So we put that on the front to keep it very simple. The paper itself is a lot, so didn't want to do too much on the front by doing flowers or butterflies or anything like that. Really wanted the paper to come out and speak for itself and just have a cute little like sentiment on the front. So that's what we did. Open it up on this side. We have this really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pocket journal pocket that we did. So there's a pocket here. We didn't put anything here, but of course you can tuck any little thing in here. Tuck something right here. We tuck something in between the two triangles here, and of course we have our journal here. Again, I've done journals in past tutorials, so you can definitely go back and check those out and be able to see the journals. We also have a journaling pocket right behind this that you know, you can stick something in as well. So that journaling pocket is there as well for if you want to stick something there. We have, of course, our top inserts that we did here along all 3 of the tops. Open it up. We have this journaling section that flips down. You can write anything here. We have another pocket here on the very back of this. Flip it up, we have a pocket coming out the side, which was really cool and very different than having the top pocket, and having it be a flip down was also pretty cool as well. I thought so. And here we have the notebook flip over that just has like, we have a couple pockets here as well. So we have a pocket at the bottom, we have this little belly band in the middle, there's a pocket up top that you can put something in, and of course tuck that there. Closing it up, we have this little tuck spot that we did right on the back of this section, and I just stuck this little postcard that I had from my scraps in there, and then you just close it up, and that is it. That is the journal. It's very simple to do, won't take you too long, maybe 20 minutes if that much, but it is a cute little journal, and I do like the different features of the pockets that flip down and flip up, and you know, this little journaling section, mini journal that we put here, as well as all this triple pocket that we did really can house a lot of things. And it also, you know, it adds visual interest to the journal, as well as this little pocket here. And so that is it for this journal today. And I am going to show you guys the next thing we are going to be making, which is this 6 by 6 inches album. Just a straight album. I don't want to call it I guess you can call it a mini album, but it has like a lot going on, a lot of different pages. I can't wait to make this one with you guys. Please, please, please subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. And it was really good and really amazing making this with you guys today. So thank you for coming back again. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.